Alright guys, it has dawned on me to get rid of 99% of my physical books. Well, actually, more like 90%. I'm only going to be keeping my Stephen King books because I've been thrifting those. And I haven't ever paid a full price for a Stephen King aside from a box set I got from my mom, which I will be keeping. And a box set for Akhtar because that was a birthday present for me from my mom. So I would like to keep that. The rest of these books I'm primarily going to get rid of. And we're just going to see what happens. I am going to box all these up to take to Half Price Books because I want to get rid of them ASAP. I don't want to hold on to them. I don't want to post them on Mercari and have them continue to take up space, and then, you know, if some of them do sell and some don't, then I'm going to be back in this situation. So we're going to package up most of my books. And here comes Brandon. Slow walk down the stairs. Yes.
You're looking that good.
What are you talking about?
What are we working on?
I'm going to box up all my books.
Not the manga.
Probably not.
Or Stephen King.
No.
You should get that Spider-Man desk thing.
The table?
Yeah.
A few months ago.
That's like for a laptop.
Yeah. It's a workstation.
That's sick.
I know. I bought it even.
Where'd you get the wall sign?
What wall sign?
The Spider-Man face.
Hobby Lobby on clearance with Miranda like 2 months ago. This is the space that we're working with. I'm trying to essentially get rid of this whole bookshelf. I just don't want it in here anymore. So that's why I'm going to get rid of like 99% of this stuff. Except like my Stephen King box set here. I'm going to keep. And any of my Stephen King books here, I'm going to keep. I almost don't want to get rid of all my Bridgerton books because I worked so hard to get all them. But it's going to come down to like what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. I always wanted to read this book. And I paid 10 cents for it. And I never read it. Cover's so beautiful. I just feel like knowing that I can get most of these on my Kindle is really pushing me to get rid of them. Peaky Blinders book I do love, but I never use coffee table books. I mean, all these Bridgerton books I bought on bargain. I've only even tried to read the first one, and I couldn't really get into the language in the time period, obviously, so I think I'm going to pass on these because I can just get them on my Kindle. I need to keep telling myself I can get them on my Kindle. And it upsets me that like I have some in the smaller paperback format. So, and then I have like some hardcovers. I loved this book. I loved this book. Loved this book. But I don't need it physically. I read it. I loved it. Did they have any Japanese manga still? I don't know. Does anybody remember these? This one's kind of beat up, so I might leave it. Or am I crazy? I don't know. I kind of want to get these, but I don't really need them. I was looking at the Vampire Knights and I have all these. And I also have both the Rosario vampires that they have. I don't think I have this one. And they have the paperback of this. But I do already have it on hardcover. So I don't know. These might be ones I want. I'm trying to see if they have any other Stephen King. I don't know if I have this one, but $4.
Olivia, your offer's ready at the buy counter.
That's me. Honorable mentions. Honorable mention, I already have this, I think, somewhere. I hope I still have it. If I got rid of it, I'm gonna be mad that I'm not buying that version, but also this one. I want this, but why is it $7 on clearance? I feel like that's too much. Jojo Moyes. I've never seen this many graphic novels and comics on clearance.
Spider-Man.
This is the last section I'm checking when we're done. Comic book day, but I don't think I have it. The last bin to check. Look at all these older ones for $1. I know I don't have this one with the guns. I don't know if I have this one though. Let's see how many dollars I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is the 2 books that I put back on the shelf and said I didn't need, was $10, and now I just found $10 again.
I'm in the middle of
That's okay.
Yeah,
Now we're done. Now we're done.
I'd rather get it at high spots than a regular.
Quick recap before we go through the drive-thru, but I got $71 and some change for my trade-in, and I spent $38.88, so I got back $32.80, which we are now going to use for our Chick-fil-A. So success. I'm very happy. What? Is it wrong?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Here's my wrap.
It says my name on it.
Yeah, but they didn't give me a wrap. It even says wrap. Grilled wrap.
So do I need to go back inside?
I mean, I didn't get a wrap.
Well, back at Chick-fil-A for Brandon to take back his salad that they gave him because, you know, things happen and we don't always check our food before we leave. I want to try this. I had this the last time it was on the menu. It's the honey pepper pimento sandwich, and I feel like the last time I had it, I did not like it. This is what it looks like though. And you can see the cheese. There's even jalapenos on it. So I'm hoping this is better than the last time that I had it. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok eat this and say it's like their favorite thing, so I wanted to try it again. I thought it was supposed to have bacon on it for some reason. It's definitely better than the last time that I had it. I did not like it the last time I had it. Wow. That's actually really good. I like kind of can't believe this is the same sandwich as the last time that I had it. They also only put the jalapenos like in this corner. So I don't know what's up with that. They did not spread them out. Here comes Brandon, walking. He's hangry. I get it though. I get it. Did they take the salad back?
No.
They let you keep the salad?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I went in there and nobody like said anything, but there was a couple in line. They were literally in line the whole time. They like refunded the order, reprocessed it, reordered it, and then they said they messed it up again. All right there at the kiosk. Like, oh, we didn't order that. Look, and I was like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? It's all good now.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. This is busting.
You do like it this time?
Yeah.
Good. Did you try mine?
No.
Do you want to?
No.
Are you done with that?
No. I want to go to Ross. I want to see if they have this Coraline baby tea that I saw on TikTok today. We can check the Funkos and if they have any new Spider-Man tops, because that's where I get all my Spider-Man tops from. And you could never have too many Spider-Man tops. At the Ross?
Look, this comes
So
with-
far, this is a must. Brandon's looking at this kit. We've got some Christmas stuff, some pet stuff.
This is cheaper than Tweezer Man stuff.
Yeah. Do you want it?
And it comes with, I don't even know.
Cuticle clipper, toenails, brow. It's a bottle opener.
Yeah, but just two tweezers, one tweezer.
This is so cute. And all these little rugs. This is the mat that I got from Ross. It's super cute. I love this for a doormat. I had two here and one over here, and they were both like years old and they were gross. So threw those out just now, and I put this one out, and it's Halloween-y, but it's also just cute in general. Now the chaos begins of taking all of the stickers off. So I have to hopefully peel this off flawlessly. Or almost flawlessly. Okay, so wanted to finish this up with the haul per usual. This is what I got at Ross. I got this wanted embroidered skull, olive green little, kind of not baby tee, but just small tee. Love that. I did get the Spider Gwen. I love this because it looks like it's like one of those things you would get at the mall or like Cedar Point or something, like the sprayed t-shirt. Got some soap for Brandon. Smells so good. This reminds me of like the Dr. Squatch, and for the price you can't really beat it. I mean, it's $4 and it smells so yummy. And then he also got a little like manicure set thing because he always needs new tweezers. Also got this flocked Cosmo Funko Pop. Super excited about this. This was a Hot Topic exclusive and I missed it, so this one has the Funko specialty sticker on it. But I always wanted the flocked version of Cosmo. I currently have the unflocked version, so now that I have the flocked one, I can get rid of that one. That's everything that we got at Ross. Over at Half Price Books, all of this stuff was from clearance, by the way. I didn't pay the full listing price for any of these, but I got this Matthew Gray Gubler book for my friend Moanda. She loves him, and she didn't have this book. I called her and just told her that I got it, and she didn't have it, but it was $4 on clearance. I got 3 Stephen King books. I got Revival, beautiful, beautiful condition. Love that. All my Stephen King books come from flea markets, thrift stores, and Half Price Books. Like, I've never paid full price for Stephen King because I think it's more fun to collect them as like secondhand. So also got Bag of Bones. Super interested to read that one. That one was $4. And then this one is kind of tore up, but it is like a modern printing of it, and it is a paperback. So I kind of like that it's a paperback. I don't know, this seems so overwhelming. I know a lot of people love this book. I know it's also controversial. I know there's like a lot going on with it. I have it in a hardcover that I did thrift for like $1 or $2. This one was $4, but I feel like I'd be more comfortable reading a book of this size in paperback than hardcover, and then once I read it I can just get rid of it. I don't think I would keep this one, but for reading purposes I figured I would just grab it. I never see this hit the clearance shelf. I'm gonna try to maybe flatten it out as best as I can or something. Then we have all the Spider-Man goodies. So all these comic books were $1. This one I love because the cover has guns all over it. I don't know, I thought this was just interesting to see for Spider-Man. We have this giant size extravaganza Web of Spider-Man, and you have Spider-Man and Gwen Stacy. And this is supposed to be like that thing where you can see Spider-Man if you line it up a certain way, but I can't get it to work. But Web of Spider-Man, I love these. These covers were so iconic and they look so good. So got this one. I love the yellow. This is like one that I would maybe display on my wall in my office because I'm working on a Spider-Man wall. I also got this one, which I love because it's this blue Web of Spider-Man. Super, super nice. This was a free comic book day Amazing Spider-Man. Don't have this one. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is one of my favorites. I love it because it's kind of like a horror tinge on Spider-Man, and I just think it's crazy. So I did not have this one. I don't remember this cover, so I was really excited to find one I didn't have. And then I got Spider-Man and the Black Cat. I love how it says PG on the front, by the way, but it's 1 and 2, so they go together. I don't really have any Black Cats, but I like that Spider-Man was on the cover of these. So another cool Web of Spider-Man cover though, with J. Jonah Jameson all over it. Absolutely love this. I think it's iconic. I was really excited to find that. And then the last one we have here is Spider-Boy. I know a lot of people don't like Spider-Boy. I don't really know much about him myself, but it is a modern comic. So to find it for $1, I was just gonna pick it up and kind of flip through it and see what it's about and see why people don't necessarily love Spider-Boy. And then lastly, I got Marvel Adventures Spider-Man, Hulk, and Iron Man. This is like a little miniature graphic novel, and I love these. I have a bunch of these I found at flea markets, but I didn't have this one. This was $3. I also got Secret Invasion of the Amazing Spider-Man. Anytime I can get these like actual paperback versions of the comics, I love it. So these are usually not cheap, like $15, $20 for a single, which is crazy, but this was $3. And then this one was also $3, and it's Spider-Man Dr. Octopus. Kind of bizarre. Seems a little scary. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys again very, very soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts.